What's happening, team? Hey, how about a great Friday morning to start the day off? Yeah, been a good one for me. Hope it's been a good one for you too. I just took a leadership assessment thing for this mastermind I'm doing with my business coach, Craig Ballantyne, and it's actually a lot of fun. It's good stuff. What's up, Todd? But yeah, very insightful. I love learning. I love learning more about myself. So that was really cool to take. But team, we got a fun one today. Bit of a solid AMRAP that will really push us. We do get 30 seconds of rest when we finish a round, so that's something to look forward to every time. Yeah, so our warm up, we have around the world hip extensions. Then we go into alternating single arm shoulder raises. Then we have our tall plank active holds, and then our 1.5 air squats. So the around the world hip extensions, those are going to be here. So you're going to go forward, you're going to go around the world and back, around the world and back. So from the side, you're coming out to the front, around the world. So you want to stay as much as you can at full hip extension for you, okay? I don't want any of this, like we want to keep this hip isolated or at least locked into place. Don't move it. Okay, so that's my end range of motion for this. Cool? Now, some of you dancers out there are going to be like, so be nice. But we want to make sure that we are working in our range of motion, not anybody else's. So those are the around the world hip extensions. We'll do 4 of those per side. Then we go into alternating single arm shoulder raises. So we're here. We're gonna stay in the upright position, and then we go here. Okay. Nice and easy. All right. And then we have our tall plank active hold. So one of the ways that I want you to think about this, and I want to show you with my shoulder. So when I'm here, I want to lock. See how my back tightens? I'm tightening this down and I'm creating an active hold. And you can think about if you were to turn a jar, like turn that jar, but use your whole shoulder with it. That's how I want you. So now I'm trying to push myself down and I can't. That's an active hold. We don't just want to be, planted. We want to actively holding through our entire back. That way, when we go into a plank, I'm actively holding, I'm pushing through my back, core is tight, glutes are squeezed, adductors are tightened, okay? So that's an active hold. Nobody's gonna push me down, okay? It's gonna create more tension. We're gonna activate more motor units and more motor neurons so that our central nervous system is working harder, therefore our body is working harder, working smarter, protecting itself more, creating more resiliency. Cool. So, and then we have our 1.5 air squats. So here, and my legs are feeling it from yesterday. I don't know about you all, not from our training, but I did some explosive drills yesterday, and that hurt. But that's the warm up. So around the world hip extensions, then our alternating single arm shoulder raises. We've got tall plank active hold, and then our 1.5 air squats. So team, I'm gonna put the clock on my phone today, not on the computer. Tired of doing that, not doing it anymore. So I'm not gonna do it. And we've got three minutes on, so let's get after it. We're going around the world hip extensions in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So here, forward, around the world, and back, that's 1. This is a good one to test your balance as well. If you need to, you can softly put your hand, on a wall. Okay, and beautiful. Now I'll switch. So if you need to, again, find your balance After all that hip work yesterday, this is a really good one. We do have a couple more hip drills today that are going to get us, but we're tough, so we've got this. And rest it. Now we go into our alternating single arm shoulder raises. So we start up, then we're here. We've got 6 of these, so that's 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Okay, and then active tall plank. So here, think about pulling your lats down, pull your back in. You've got 20 seconds here. Stay nice and active through this, okay? Don't get soft on it. Stay active. As if someone was touching you or your small child was trying to climb on you and you had to balance, okay? Now, small child not included. 2, 1, and rest it. And we go into our 1.5 air squats. Great. Nice little warm up. Nothing too strenuous. We're just getting the body moving. 4, 5. Hope everyone is doing well. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, around the world. I'm going to start on the right leg this time. Oh, yeah, right there. Right there in the hip. 3, 3. Stay stable on this opposite side. And switch it. Okay. Make sure you don't go too fast. Make sure you control. I started getting a little fast there. Do one more. And then alternating shoulder raises. So we're here and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's our time. We're going to do one more here. And 6. Awesome. Stop that. That's my phone's timer. Man, it's annoying. But it works. Wakes you up. All right. So now we have our AMRAP. This one is going to be fun today, team. We've got 20 minutes on the clock. We do get a little bit of rest, which is nice. But again, this week is about muscular endurance and conditioning. So pushing the envelope a little bit. And as you've noticed, each of the workouts have gotten longer in length. Again, building that foundation. Now it's time to build us up even higher. So we have tall, kneeling, single leg hip thrusts. So we've done a lot of hip thrusts. So what these look like, I'm going to be right here. So this is tall kneeling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kick one leg out to the side, okay? Now, how do I conduct a hip thrust? Well, I sink my hips back. I've got this nice long triangle, and then I come up here, but I squeeze through this glute, okay? So the knee that is down, I'm squeezing through that glute. So I'm here, squeeze, okay? And then to switch it, I'll be here, sinking back, forward, okay? You'll really feel this on that glute, so give these a try before we get into them, okay? Eventually, we'll get into things where we're here, squeeze, okay? But today, I really want to isolate and really work on unilateral strength, okay? So we've got those. We're going to do 8 per leg. Then we come into side plank pulses. So each one of these, you have a 2-second hold at the top. So I'm here, I come up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You get it. Then we come into, and then we'll switch sides immediately after that. Then we have quadruped single leg hip abductions. So we did the hip abductions yesterday from a fire hydrant position. Today, it's going to look like this. So we've got a lot of single leg work today, team. So leg is extended, I'm here, I'm still on my tabletop, and then I am coming up, okay? From the other side, we're here, leg is extended, coming up, okay? We're really getting after the hips this week. So then we go into, we've got 8 of those per side. Tall plank shoulder taps, not alternating. So those guys are here. You're gonna shift to one side. You got 15 seconds on the clock. And then you switch to the other side for 15 seconds. Okay? Do your best. You only get 10 seconds, that's fine. Great work. Those are not easy. Then we have tempo leaning single leg squats. 6 of those at 3, 2, x1. So we're going to be here. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, lower down, 2-second isometric hold, push it up, hold at 1, and then right back into it. 3, 1, 2, x1. So make sure this butt sits, sit, 1, 2, X. You don't have to be down here. I don't want that. I'd rather you be in an active hold at the bottom. We don't have to go to 90 degrees on everything. So that's the warm up. Or that's the warm up. Ew, that'd be scary. That's the AMRAP. Those are the exercises. If anybody has questions, please let me know. I'm going to take a sip before we jump on in. Hope everybody has some good tunes to listen to. Cheers to the Star Wars fans out there. All right, let's do this. So we have 20 minutes on the clock, and we're going to get after it. So we're starting with those tall, kneeling, single leg hip thrusts, and that's 8 per side. Then we'll switch to the side planks. Then we've got quadruped single leg hip abductions, tall plank shoulder taps, and then finally tempo leaning single leg squats. All right, team. Let's get on after it. We're going to go with the left leg first in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we're here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure this squeezes. 7, 8, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. And we go into our side plank pulses. So we are here. And 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2. And switch it. Come in here. And 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, and 6, 2. Awesome. Now we're going to go into our quadruped hip abduction so that one leg goes out, and we've got 8. 1, 2, 3. Keep your core tight. 4. Glute squeeze. 6, 7, 8. All right. Now we're here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! I'm going to feel those guys. And tall plank shoulder taps, all right? So I'm going to start on my right side, 15 seconds. I'm trying to keep with kind of a second count with my tapping. You can do this if you want. Doesn't really matter. 2, 1, and switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. Leaning. Starting on the left. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, X. Hold, and 1, 2, 3, 1, X, hold. Remember, squeeze through this glute. Hold here. Push through that whole foot. 2, 3, 1, 2, X. There it is. 2, 3. This is number 5. 1, 2, X. Excellent. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, X. And switch legs. So right side. You can imagine how much tougher these would be if you were not leaning. If you need that challenge, go right ahead. 1, 2, 3. Sit. 2. Power up. Good. Sit. 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 Hold. 2. X. And up. We got 2 more. 3. 1, 2. X. Power up. Use your glutes, not your knee. Use this joint. And boom. We have 30 seconds of rest. We go right back into it. There we are. If you need to modify those at all, you know, turn that into more of a double leg squat instead of a single. So, whew. We got 10 more seconds of rest. Yay! Yeah, gonna feel that one. Gonna feel that one, team. Here we go. And 3, 2. Starting on the right side this time. 1 and go. 4, 5. Again, this leg is squeezing. 8 and switch it. And 1, 2. Squeeze this glute right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Now, why do I keep forgetting this? Side plank pulses. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 2. Hip to the ceiling. Through. 4, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, and switch it. And 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2. Beautiful. All right, hip abductions. I'm going to go this way with it. So we're here and up, up, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're in a tabletop position. 8, and switch it. Tabletop is here. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. We have our tall plank. I'm going to start on the left side. Here we go. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Keep going. 14, 15. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep your core tight, glutes tight. 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. Single leg. Starting on the right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. X. Hold. 2, 3. 1, 2. X. Hold. So you'll notice I use my arms, balance, to explode up. Okay. It's teaching my body how to engage a lot better, use my own momentum for optimal performance and strengthening up explosiveness of this leg. 1, last one, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Okay, gets my muscles firing faster. 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. We're halfway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, up. For you badasses out there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, up. Whoo! Rest it. 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. Oh yeah, that's fun. Hopefully everybody's sweating. I know I am. Yeah, been working a lot of hips. For those of you that have been following along, appreciate it. Love you all. Thanks. This is your first time, or 17th. Yeah, day 17. Thank you. We got 10 seconds, but yeah, definitely get some hips hip stretching in after this. Left side out. 3, 2, 1, and up. Make sure that your knee and your foot are in line with each other. Don't be too far forward or too far back. 7, 8. And in line. 1. So you'll lean to that side. Don't try and stay in the middle. It's not a stretch here. It's an activation here. 7, 8. Beautiful. Now we've got our side planks. Man, I keep forgetting that one. And 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. Tuck here. 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2. Switch it. And 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2. Beautiful. Quadruped hip abductions. All right. Tabletop and 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep this tight. 7, 8. And right side. 1, 2, 3. Table. Keep great a table so that your core is working. 8. Beautiful. Tall planks. 15 seconds. Right side to start. You should be shaking a little bit on this. Good work. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Leaning, left leg to start. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Excellent. 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Good work. So remember, sit that butt back. 3, 1, 2, up. I'm not going to 90 degrees. 2, 3. This is about where I would jump from, okay? 2, 3, 2, up. Nobody is trying to do jumps from down here. It's too hard. We lose our momentum. 2, 3, and then we fight our anatomy. Bam, and switch it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Good work, team. We're inside of 8.5 minutes. 3, up. 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 2 more. 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and up. 30 seconds of rest. 30 seconds of rest. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Inside of 8 minutes. We're doing great. Hopefully we're feeling great. We have 10 more seconds of rest. So make sure you fuel up the way that you need to with some water. Don't get too much of a sip or too much of a drink. We're into our single leg hip thrust. 2, 1, and going. 2. Again, don't sit this way, lean this way. Into the leg, that's working. And 8. Make sure you're squeezing those glutes. 1, 2. You'll notice one might fire better than the other. That's very common. And 8. Side planks, I remembered. And 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2. Switch it. And here we go. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, and 6, 2. Beautiful. Single leg abductions. Okay? Tabletop and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch it on up. Remember, make sure this other leg, that glute is still staying active. Keep it squeezed. 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. 15 seconds on each side. Left side to start. 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure your base is nice and wide. Don't roll your hips. Keep them neutral and switch it. So I'm not opening this hip up. Keep it closed off. Keep your hips parallel to the ground. 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, those are getting tough. Right leg. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 2 more. 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Last one on the right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Switch it over. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. For anyone out there with knee pain, 2, 3. This is a great one. 2. Don't worry so much about exploding up, but sit here, slowly raise. Make sure your glutes are activated. 2, 3. That's a modification out there. And explode up. 1, 2 more. 3, 1, 2, up. Last one. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and up. So that is a modification for anyone out there who has been experiencing knee pain at all. Being able to slow down, have tempo, activates more of your stabilizing muscles. So anytime I slow myself down, my body has to work harder, which means it's creating, eventually it will create more resiliency for your body so that you can get stronger. And that's why tempo is so great. That's why we do so much of it. Well, I talked too long. We have 5 seconds. Start with our single leg hip thrust. Right side to start. And here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch it. We only have 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. 2, 3. Let's see how far we can get. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side planks. Right side. And 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2. Keep your hips 2. Keep your hips facing the opposite wall. Okay, don't roll them out. Keep them flat and parallel. 2, or think perpendicular to the ground. 4, 2, 5, 2, 6,
2. Awesome. Quadruped hip abductions, left side to start. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Left, to right, right side. Keep breathing. Keep that core tight. Ooh, that is hurting. Tall planks, right side. We got 2 minutes left. We might get through all of it. 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3. Again, make sure your hips are parallel to the ground. You might have to force them to roll over. Your body's going to want to fight it. Keep those feet wide and rest. All right. Left side to start. Left side to start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Up. Make sure you're squeezing up at the top for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Up. Keep it squeezed. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Up. Good. 2 more. 2, 3. 1, 2. Up. And last one. 2, 3. 1, 2. Up. Excellent. Switch sides. Now you'll notice your foot is probably working overtime to keep yourself stable. That's why having this foot down is so nice, but also just by slowing your body down, you don't realize how many muscles and tendons and ligaments are working in unison to keep you upright. Our body is incredible. Up. 1 more. 2, 3. 1, 2. Up. Woo. And we will end with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Oh, wow. That was tough. That was tough. That was fun. Hopefully you have a good sweat going. Let me know how you're feeling. Be sure to check this out over on YouTube. Again, that's one of the best ways I can keep making this stuff for free, so that I can keep just providing value to you all, and make sure that everyone's staying healthy, staying fit, and yeah, staying sane, right? But yeah, so stretching wise, let's make sure definitely those Cossack squats are really going to come into play here. Stay on one side. Again, don't bounce your muscles. Slowly move through them. If you find a spot that feels tight, sit into it. This one's super tight for me. You can extend your arms. That will push your hips back. So what that looks like here, so I'm here, I rock side to side. I get here, and then watch my hips. They sink back a little bit further, and that, whoo, that pulls on those hamstrings. But especially with all the hip work that we did, we want to make sure we stretch our hip flexors. Okay, we've been doing these guys, been stretching, we've been rotating to the side. You can do some rotational exercises. When you get here, you'll feel that all the way up through your oblique muscles. Make sure you get both sides. Get a nice little dynamic stretch for this hip flexor. Then you can increase the stretch here. You can go here with it. This isn't going to do much for you since it's the same side. This is the side that's being stretched, so we want to deepen or further that stretch by going away from it, not into it. And then again, rotate. Ooh, right there. Nice work, team. One of the things I really like to do is the figure 4 stretch. I have really tight glutes back here. So it's especially important for me to get those stretches in. And then you can, I'm gonna use my doorknob to balance, but you can be here, nice figure 4 stretch, or here if you have the balance for it. But yeah, good core stuff, good overall, and hey, let's have some fun today. It's Friday. But I love you all. Have a great day. That is the workout. We'll be back tomorrow morning for what, day 18? Whoop, whoop. So we'll see you, team. Have a great one.